making jokes at others' expense. Making jokes at others' expense. Not listening to others. This kind of attitude will wreck relationship and hinder the healing of past hurts. The book of Philemon, chapter 1, you take reading from verse 8 to 19. That will really help you. I pray the Lord will give you a hearing heart. Amen. Viewer all over the world, I pray the Lord give you a hearing heart. Amen. In Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Oh God, who created mountains of those days, only you we give all of our praise. Oh God, who created mountains of those days, only you we give all of our praise. Lift your hands, lift your hands. Ọlọ́run tó dá àwọn òkè ìgbàanì, ẹ̀yin ni mo fi ọpẹ́ mi fún. Ọlọ́run tó dá àwọn òkè ìgbàanì, ẹ̀yin ni mo fi ọpẹ́ mi fún. Oh God, who created mountains of those days, only you we give all of our praise. Ọlọ́run, wá bàbá, ó ṣe bàbá lò. Tani o, tani o, ipò tani o, ẹ̀mí tani o, gbéga bí kò ṣe ìwọ bàbá. Ó ṣe bàbá lò. Tani wọ́n tún fi gbogbo ọpẹ́ mi fún. It's you, it's you, it's you, it's you who created mountains of those days. Only you we give all of our praise.
Good morning, church. Tell your neighbor, be calm. Jesus is on the throne. Hallelujah. Our viewers, thank you. Whatever you are using to view us, we salute your faith. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Last week we talked so much about relationship and the challenges, the position of challenges to Christian. We are going to land today. Hallelujah. 1 Peter chapter 2. We start our reading from beginning and later we go to the proof test. Hallelujah. Therefore, rid yourself of all malice and all deceit, hypocrisy, envy, and slander, of every kind that is slanderous. Like newborn babies, crave pure spiritual milk, so that by it you may grow up in your salvation. Now that you have tasted that the law is good, indeed the law is good. Hallelujah. Let's go to the proof text here. Verse 15. For it is God's will that by doing good you should silence the ignorant talk of foolishness. Live as free people. That is, live and let me live. Live and let others live. Think about that. But not use your freedom as a cover-up for evil. Hallelujah. We tag our message, relationship under repair. Relationship under repair. This text we read, you will find it in other books. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 15. Also, when you look at the book of Matthew 7, you take your reading from verse 12. And the book of Romans, which will be the landing. The book of Romans 3, you take your reading from verse 10 to 15. Our relationship is under repair, which everyone can agree with me. Your relationship, everyone. You agree with me, your relationship is under repair. It's not yet repaired completely, but under. Just like a vehicle you use and you discover a fault, you have to give it to the mechanic. So when you ask, where's my vehicle? It's under repair. Where is my car? Under repair. We don't have to look far to find things we do not like in our society. Take note of that. We don't have to look far to find things we do not like in this our society. Look through your immediate surroundings. And what you may see seems to be frightening. Seems to be frightening. Immediate, just look at your body, if not because you are in the church, outside there at the bus stop, your market, anywhere. If you just stand, looking at your immediate surrounding, you probably see someone who is ready to kill you if you are not living there. Very, very frightening. Economic oppression, poverty everywhere. Everywhere. Even if you have money, you can't move freely again because of people that lack. You'll be afraid. The one you have is not even enough to calm people around you. Many of us, we don't leave our home anymore. You say, hey, are they at home? You call your wife, are they at home? You say, I don't know, I will sleep there. I sleep this. Political oppression. Injustice. Misrule. Everywhere. Injustice, misrule. You hear some people say, will I vote? How will I vote? How will I know that my vote will be this, will be that? Injustice, misrule. Everywhere. Everywhere, all over the world. There's nowhere to run to. In the past, you can run this way, but now it's like there's nowhere to run to. Are you talking of religious oppression? Intolerance and violence. You just go anywhere and say, are you so? What religion you belong? Are you this? Are you a Christian? Everywhere. Fear. Institutionalized corruption. Everywhere. That is why that book of Peter said, by doing good, you will silence the bad people around you. In the face of all this, let us be known as people who are for good, not just against the bad. Don't continue busy talking, hey, it's not good, it's not good. If it's not good, what have you done to change the bad you see? If care is not taken, people will see you as a complainer. Let us be known as people who are for good, not just against what? Bad. Because it's temptation, everything. I mean, if you're Christian today, you just see temptation everywhere. Temptation everywhere. Something is there to make you curse. Something is there to make you talk. Let us be known as people who are for good, not just against the bad in our society. A little example can have a big influence. You see me, for many years now, you people have been crucifying me. In the past, when you move around many places of worship, you hear, TB Joshua, rebuke him, rebuke him, rebuke him. TB Joshua, ban him, ban him, ban him. I was not engaged in you are not good, you are not good, ban him. We are not banned, but you keep banned. But here we keep doing what is right to change the bad we have seen. A little example can have a big what? Influence. Instead of being against your neighbor because of bad behavior, bad character, we should try to do what is right to help him improve. Instead of being against poverty, hey, see them, what are they doing? They are lazy. It should make a tangible contribution towards this society. Tangible contribution. There are many people in your home where you are living that their children are not going to school. You always see them at home, but your children are going to school. You don't need to see their parents. What are you doing, little boy? Oh, my mommy cannot pay my school fees, my daddy cannot pay. That is why I always see you around. Can you tell your parent that I want to support? The child will run to their parent. Daddy, mommy, this Mr. So met me. He said, want to pay my school fees. They will say, oh, thank you, sir. Instead of saying, what the children are doing? Look at stupid children. They're not going to school. Stupid. No. When we see something that needs to be improved, when we see something that needs to be removed, when we see something in our society that needs to be changed, when we see something that needs to be adjusted, we must recognize our personal responsibility to do something about it. We must recognize our personal what? Our personal responsibility to do something about it. This is not right. This is how they have been doing them. It's very bad. I'm not saying you should not condemn. I'm not saying you should not criticize it. But at the same time, you should also look at how that thing can be improved or changed. This is where we are today all over the world. Everybody take on the side of criticism, criticizing. Bad. It's not good. But we have never looked at the other side again. When we see something that needs to be changed, that needs to be adjusted, that needs to be removed, that needs to be improved in our society, we must recognize our personal responsibility to do something about it. As Christians, we have to take responsibility for our world. For our world. Why? Because that is the only way we learn.
You must choose to do the right at all times, though it's contrary to what you'd really want. But the Spirit should lead you by and by. Then what counts is the essence of the true church.
That's his message to you. After leaving the service today, you see many things under the chair, biscuit, whatever we eat, we drop it. You just leave it. You say some people are coming to clean the church. Which is, as Christians, we have to take responsibility for our action, because that is the only way we learn. And if you keep learning, we will improve. If we improve, we'll become more mature in our Christian life. And in time, we will earn the right to operate on the level we deserve. You have not operated on the level you deserve. That is why you want to do something. I don't understand my dream. I don't know whether I should do this or no. If you are operating on the level you deserve, there will be discernment. When you move, there will be a force that will tell you move this way, that way. Not until you consult your neighbor to know where to go. That is why we can do 10 jobs at the same time. You are the architect, you are the engineer, you are the lawyer. You are doing a lot of jobs because you don't know the one that will bring breakthrough, because you have not yet operate on the level you deserve. You have so many jobs you are doing. You are the contractor, you are the lawyer. At the same time, you travel to buy and sell. You have so many business cards in your pocket, you don't know what to do because of failure. Because you have not yet operated on the level you deserve. Let me take you to the book of Romans 3. You take your reading from verse 10. As it is written, there is no one righteous, not even one. There is no one who understands. There is no one who is righteous, not even one. All are falling short of the glory of God. If that is the case, it means in this life, we are going to make mistakes. When we do, as Christians, we must understand that mistakes are correctable. We must think about what we did. Yesterday. Oh my God. Oh my God. You must think about what you did. Reflect and ask yourself, is this kind of person I want to be? A liar. Is this who I am? A killer. A destroyer. And so on and so forth. Reflect and ask yourself, is this kind of person I want to be? A liar, a destroyer, a smoker, a drunkard? As a Christian, is this who I am? Examine our life is a good thing. Tell your neighbor. I can hear you. That is the key Jesus has given us. Others, they don't examine their life. That is why they do more of that mistake. But as true Christians, we examine our life. It's a good thing. Few things are more dangerous than a person with an unexamined life. Few things are more dangerous than a person with an unexamined life. Tell your neighbor, examine your life. Examine your life. Again and again. Examine your life. Yes. Is this kind of person I want to be? A liar, a murderer, a this, a that, a that. Is this who I am? Let me quickly take you to the church note of Apostle Paul to Philemon. That is the book of Philemon, 1 verse 8 to 19. That will be your manual to help you strengthen your relationship. The question you need to ask yourself, are you easily get along with people, or are you guilty of the following I'm about to mention concerning the church notes to Philemon? Ask yourself, are you easily get along with people? Ask your neighbor. Or you are a type criticizing instead of praising. No matter what you do, so far you are not the one you criticize. There is nothing good to you. So far you are not the one that did it. Or you are the type that criticizing instead of praising. Instead of giving a tap, good, it's wonderful. Since you are not the one that did it, no, this one is not good. It's not good. You are the type. Are you criticizing instead of praising? Using insensitive word. Refusing to admit wrong. Refusing to admit what? Wrong. No. We are talking of relationship under repair. Belittling others' opinion. This is how to do it. No, it's not like that. This is how we do it. Making jokes at others' expense. Making jokes at others' expense. Not listening to others. This kind of attitude will rank relationship and hinder the healing of past hurts. The book of Philemon, chapter 1, you take reading from verse 8. to 19. That will really help you. I pray the Lord will give you a hearing heart. Amen. Viewer all over the world, I pray the Lord give you a hearing heart. Amen. In Jesus Christ's name.